Fresno State Discover E, located on the first floor of the Henry Madden Library, presents Evernote Basics, Fresno State's Discover E guide presentation. Today we're going to learn how to create notebooks, create and organize notes within notebooks, add reminders, take pictures of notes, record lectures, and create checklists. First we'll learn how to create notebooks, one per class. So let's get started. When you first start your Evernote app, you'll be welcomed by this page. Go ahead and tap on the elephant in the left-hand corner. Then go down to Notebooks, tap. Another page, go to the plus sign next to New Notebook. It's suggested that you call your new notebook relative to the class you're taking. This example, we're just calling it Class 1. When you're done, tap Done. All you have to do to make another class is repeat this process. Remember, the elephant up in the corner. Let's go ahead and make some notes. Customization of your notes is endless. You can create various types of notes, pictures, text, recording within one single note. This is your new note screen. There are many options to customize your new note. But for now, let's get started with reminders so you'll never miss an important deadline or a test again. Evernote will default to the last notebook created or the last notebook you were in. So let's make sure we're in the right class. We're going to add a reminder in the first class. Tap to edit, and let's say we want to be reminded about a test. So put test and an exclamation point just to make sure we're seeing it. Then tap on the clock. Once the clock comes up, do we want to be reminded? Definitely notify me. Tap notify me. That's going to bring up a scrolling date. And let's say today is Friday, August 8th. It's 8 o'clock a.m. and we want to be reminded about a test that we're going to have on August, let's say 18th. And say the test is at, 3 p.m. Good. And when you're done, hit done. You've now created your first reminder. Now notice the clock is a different color. It has the month and the date next to it. So as you're browsing through your notes, you'll notice that. Let's go ahead and click Save. Okay, let's add pictures. Adding pictures can allow you to diversify your notes and allow better understanding of the content. Simply find the camera next to the clock, tap it, and now you can access any photo that's on your iPad. Click Save Photo. This brings up a list. Grab the photo you want, and instantly, after you click Done, it will add to your notes. This is especially great if you're like me and forget names, you can attach a picture to it. And by far, the most powerful feature of Evernote, document pictures. To create a document picture, first, click the plus sign. Then when the note comes up, access the camera. Once you've tapped the camera, choose Document Camera. You have now activated the camera. Walk up to the whiteboard, click the green button, and now you've taken a picture of the notes left by the professor on the whiteboard. To save this, just click the checkbox. The document picture will now be saved in your notebook for easy access. The audio recording feature is a great tool, especially if you're not really feeling the class that day. Just click the plus sign as usual and go up to where the microphone is at. Tap that. That will instantly bring up a recording feature. So blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, and when the lecture's done, hit Done. It now attaches itself as an audio file to your notebook. And now creating the almighty checklist has never been easier than this. There's a few different ways to create checklists on Evernote, but we're going to add it just like every other note. So in the middle of the new note page, you'll see a green box with a check mark. Tap that to begin your checklist. Just for fun, let's make a 3-item checklist. Number 1, make a list. Task 2, do the list. And finally, task number 3, hate making lists. And finally, as with every new note that you create, don't forget to save. I really hope you've enjoyed this video and that you've learned how to create notebooks, create and organize notes within notebooks, add reminders, take pictures of notes, record lectures, and make checklists. But if you have any questions, we're Fresno State Discovery Group, located on the first floor of the Henry Madden Library.